Yeah, if we don't find someone by whatever time frame you want to give it, I'll give it a shot. Okay, I'm disappear again. Oh, do you need me on Dancer to put the party up?
No, I just put the party up like this.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah. 7 out of 8 damage.
Okay, bye bye.
See ya.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If you're gonna be late, why stay a little late?
It's only been 12
Oh,
minutes.
he replied. Soonish, I hope. If you want to run 6 without me, y'all can.
Okay. What is soonish? Is soonish 10 minutes? Is soonish 5 minutes?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Winter,
like,
can you come
like,
heal?
yeah, I won't be here for at least
Can you
30
come heal
minutes,
P6?
something like that. At least give a time frame.
My co-healer is running late.
He's never late, so I'm not. Oh, he's never this late, so I'm not gonna give him grief. But
He's like,
If you
had
can,
an in-house
if you
demo
can come
for
for
Rainbow,
P6, we can.
and then I said, what is Soonish?
We use the
He's like, yeah,
same.
me
It's
too.
the same as
Okay,
our
and then
team.
you just,
We don't do like anything different on 6.
You can put him right onto that.
well, you said we could do 6.
It has space.
My previous co-healer can come.
Oh, there you go. Let me toss you the...
I think he probably just needs to log in. Winter, you're in.
Unable... Oh, right.
Oh, I'm party leader now. I'm trying to craft.
Have you cleared 5 already?
I have not, so I'll
Oh.
need to pass it back to somebody.
I cleared it. You can just pass it to me.
Okay. I'm okay to never clear P5 again.
I one pulled earlier today before I took a nap. The only thing that upset me was the fact that the tank got murked by the pattern, you know, where it's like 3-3-1 or 3-2-3 or whatever. That like pattern, he got murked by that, which means that I got murked because the tank busters right after that. So I was like, yeah, whatever. Clear's a clear.
Prize.
I get mainly things.
Oh, new one? Okay, that one I can put the code in.
I don't know why I'm trying to max this. It's kind of dumb. I like for sure don't need that. Alright. Is Winter on yet? Oh, we're gonna need raid buffs, which we don't have, of course. Alright, let me go see that. I'm gonna end up forgetting to finish that. Oh, Winter logged in. Okay. Free company. Invite body. Winter, do you still have our Discord? You should, right? Now we can show him our masterful co-healing.
It's one of the things. It would be nice, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Hello.
Thank you, Winter.
Alright, I'm gonna put us in 1 second.
You can't put me in. I'm a fisher.
Yeah, I should
Too bad we're
probably.
going
It's not gonna work.
You're going in. Let's go. Ace or Ari. I'm sorry. I'm so used to seeing
It's not,
Aston with me.
it's not
I'm
Aston
sorry,
this time.
Aston. I misjudged you. Please forgive me.
Leave Aston out of this. He's a good boy.
You're great. You're doing God's work, Aston. I'm sorry. It's me, not you.
Well, the power to. Would you say it would be nice?
Oh, I did lie. We do one thing different, Winter.
I'll go back to. I want to go back to being the chemist.
Wait. Press accept.
Oh, Winter, I may have lied to you. We do numbers differently than our group did.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow,
Yeah.
baited.
Wow.
He's like, I can't come. I don't know your strats. I'm like, no, we do everything exactly the same. I'm sorry. I forgot about that
north,
part.
South. It's north south for the limit.
Who
cut.
didn't accept?
I don't know, but I'm putting us back in, and they better accept us.
At least,
You guys do a ready check. You would find out.
but then people click the ready
Ready
check
check
and
your
then
crit. Yeah.
don't click into the instance.
What, so one goes...
One goes north and 2 goes south.
Probably, you know what, it might be Dante.
So it just means you gotta be a little bit more on the ball, because it's a bit quicker than
Okay.
our group did. hello. There we go. And game sound and Discord. There we go. Nice. Stop talking.
It's the only
Was
way I'm
it
gonna get through
NSYNC
this
There we
Christmas
go.
music?
Huh?
I
said,
don't.
was it NSYNC Christmas music?
No.
I don't. Did NSYNC do Christmas music?
Everyone did Christmas music.
NSYNC did have one Christmas album, though. Yes.
If you don't have at least one Christmas song somewhere in your repertoire, you're doing music wrong.
I don't.
Well, you're not a musician.
And you're doing music wrong. Statement still stands.
Listen, when he and I first started talking, he informed me that he's not really a person that listens to music, and I looked at him like he was an alien, because that can't, like, he just drives in silence. Who does that?
Or podcast. Or podcast.
You drive in silence!
Or podcast.
Usually I only listen
Fucking
to music
terrifying.
when I'm like showering. I don't listen to it when I'm like sat down anywhere.
I listen to YouTube or music in my car.
I need background noise at all times.
If I'm with
What's wrong with
someone,
you?
I will drive in what would be silence because me and the other person are talking and I can't hear them over the said music.
Called multitasking. Get good.
Oh,
Just
karaoke.
turn down the music a little bit.
It's called my mom talks at her phone and not me.
I love that.
Sounds like you should just listen to music then.
I was
Well,
ready for her to
she
be like,
complains
"I'm
about my
dating a
music
mom."
and then it's like, fine, I'll turn the music off. There was this one time, like, she wouldn't talk to me, so I turned on the music, and then she's like, can we listen to something I like? It's like, look here, you can't not talk to me and then criticize my music.
The
Just put Britney
driver
Spears
gets
on.
to pick the music.
Nah, but just put Britney Spears on.
I
no one
see
can hate
how it is.
that.
I see how it is. I joined call like a minute late, and it's like you're late. But Asian joins like 2 minutes late, and it's like, hey, it's still
Yeah.
I didn't even realize he'd
He's
shown up
always-
yet.
Yeah, he's always late.
Like, that's a given.
He's probably still crafting.
I'm just
No,
saying this.
but
Hey Ari, how's it going?
The abuse.
I'm hoping we might see phase 2 tonight.
expectations. Sorry, we have higher expectations for you.
How's your
Or
prog
correct
going?
those.
Yeah, maybe it's on you for letting us down all the time.
Damn.
Why is Winter slapping me? He's so mean. Alright,
It's like a ready check that goes unanswered.
Hi,
We're used to it
Winter.
from someone.
you go back in on Saturday.
What? There's supposed to be a raid?
You're gonna clear phase 2, right? Right?
Look at that, he's ready before Yuki.
No,
Why is my lighting all yellow?
haven't
Hold
hit
on
it
a
yet.
second.
He's
I'm gonna
not
fix
ticked.
this.
He's not ticked.
Oh,
Yeah.
there
Maybe.
it is.
God, Yuki, why are you always holding us up?
It's because it keeps doing.
See, you know you
This?
fucked up when even the
There we
new
go.
guy's on your ass.
Oh, but you're a weaver.
Yeah, that's a
No,
little
I'm a
better.
paladin. It just hasn't updated.
Switching back to
Like, she's
warrior,
gonna
you
make
can't
him a
do
sweater so
ammo
he feels all
combo
nice and
for
comfy.
2+
Like, you know
hours
what?
anymore.
You
Wait,
guys are alright. I don't want to
what
kill
were
you
you
anymore.
playing? What is ammo combo? I don't know what that is.
I'm no longer a homicidal maniac.
Gonna knit blindfolds for the snakes so they can't petrify us.
That'd be
Genius.
real helpful.
Can we just take our blindfolds off and do the mechanic right?
That too.
I don't have a blindfold. I have a cat on my desk.
Can we just eliminate all cats?
Gunbreaker,
See?
gnashing fang combo.
Hi.
Ah.
She's
Alright.
pretending to be gentle right now. So
Focus
she can
time.
Swat the shit out of my hands in the middle of fucking raid.
Can your Stola get stunned by snakes?
She gets stunned by their
Nom
aether.
nom nom.
Yeah, I was
She
about to
feels
say,
the vibes.
it's actually the
Nom
venomous
nom nom.
aether.
Yeah. It's the rancid vibes that petrifies her.
Are we going to pot from the start, or are we going to?
I'm going to. I believe. I
Okay.
believe in the one shot.
Our first pull is usually our best
Yeah.
pull, so might as well fucking go for it.
Let's put the bad stuff on top of me and Yuki's head.
Just 1 second, because I got a notification from Apple.
We did not, in fact, clear this last night, but we had some real good pulls, and like, if we can just
Give me.
not
Do
die,
you not want me to pay off my credit card?
stupid shit, then we'll be good.
Do it.
Do it. I know you won't.
Can't you weave? Can you not weave that into your rotation?
You know, I really wish I could.
Reverse cascade. Apple Pay. Fountain fall.
I feel like not, I don't know,
I think they're the AoE ones, aren't they?
awkward. Like I don't know how to push buttons. Maybe because I haven't actually played yet today. Yesterday I did a warm-up expert, which I probably should have done today. Wait, no, I didn't do that yesterday. No, Tuesday I did that. No, I don't know what my problem is.
The fuck are you listening to?
Learning how to drive YouTube.
I didn't. Wait, where's the icy road coming in this time?
It's in the second phase.
Houston, we need you on the battlefield. Quick.
I get distracted really easily, especially when they have long breaks.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
No, I just don't like
Sear flesh
Partner
from
stacks
bone.
later. Partner stacks.
Leave naught but ash in your wake. Out of my sight!
Oh, goodbye.
Get bugged. He was like, nah, fuck that guy. I'm getting some disgusting lag spikes. This is not great.
Behold the fruits of
Everyone out.
sacrifice.
Everyone out.
Well, sniffly.
Okay.
Really flop.
You are prey to be
Take
consumed.
swap. Pinks go first. Wait, never mind. Never mind. We're good. I don't. Quadrants.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Bird is north-south. Takes healers in. Inblitz Fox. Fox. Go to 3.
Might have been called away, I think. Yeah.
I shall see my wish
Wall.
fulfilled.
Our one shot.
Yeah,
The
rip.
dream's over.
I know. He was calling earlier about some stuff that's going on with his sister, so I assume that's still happening. Just give him a couple minutes.
Winter.
Nice sip.
Sear. Typo.
Actually, me saying shit. Just like typing to myself.
I'm gonna run AFK a sec quick. You're back.
Oh, the bar is strong.
Do you think Glover here you're still muted?
What?
Oh, hello. Okay. You good?
Let's do a ready check. Did someone just said AFK?
Yeah, I already just got up.
Oh, you're always holding us up.
Honestly, though.
Standing in between the both of us. I see you.
Winter's tall.
He is.
Definitely reflective of real life.
I made Kiki as short as I could, and she's still
I'm
taller
back.
than me in real life. It's really
Welcome
depressing.
back. I think let's do one more ready check.
Height gamer, let's go.
Alright, time to stop learning about how to drive in the winter.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
We'll be doing partner stacks later.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Hit plus stacks.
Let seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits
Everyone
of
out.
sacrifice.
Everyone out. It's next time. Okay.
Really swap?
You are afraid to be consumed.
Thanks for a second. Into your quadrants.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Burn is more south. Thanks, healers in. Cal plus Proteans. Cal plus Proteans.
Ow. Right.
Get the 4.
I shall see
You ready
my
for
wish
dog?
fulfilled.
Okay, clock spots. Not back community.
You will know my rage.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who praying before a god?
Alright, everyone get to the middle when you can. Group 1 looks west, group 2 looks east. We'll be partner stacking at the end.
Perish in flames embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Everyone go west. Everyone go north. Partner stacks. Partner stacks. Everyone get south. Find your numbers.
From fulgent flame my servants rise. I tire of this farce.
Good job.
Behold the
Everyone
fruits
out.
of
Everyone out.
sacrifice.
Getting ready for snakes too. Alright, getting your spots.
You are prey to be consumed.
Melee swap. At the end. Melee swap at the end. We're looking at intercards at first case. DPS will be looking at their snakes first. Alright, look at your snake. Alright. Tanks healers, look at your snake. East west. East west. We're good. We're good.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
I'll call it.
Okay.
Not back prevention.
You will know my
Go all the way
rage.
north. Go all the way north. When you get in range melee LP. Partner stacks.
Be crushed underfoot.
Go towards the one side, go towards the one side. Wait. Come to me. Get on this black line. Get not back towards the right. Good job. Get over here. Good job. Go towards the boss. Burn this motherfucker. Let's see it change.
Now I'm going to war.
There it is.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Good one shot.
Godhood is within my grasp.
I'm gonna call it a one shot.
I
So.
need only reach.
We're not counting the first one.
It's always a one shot. Always.
Every shot's a one shot.
Exactly.
I shall take hold of my reward.
Yay! It's been so long. This is like legit my third clear of this, but it's been so very, very long. It's the second one. Ugh. First one with this group. That was nice. Nice. Yeah, that was a good one.
What the fuck is that?
Now we just need to be able to do that, like, again next week.
How I long for our reunion.
Oh, he's crying.
Blood.
With his makeup.
His abuser, sure. This is a door boss, right?
Receive only death and be honored.
Oh, okay. I love that. What the? Wait. We're actually supposed to die?
Yes.
Oh my god, wait! That's so cool! Whee. Ow!
He melee's hard.
Ow!
Well, you need to change markers and stuff, that's why.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I've never properly saved the markers. I have, like, test markers or whatever for, like,
well, now I don't regret looking up this phase again, because I was like, I'm gonna look this up and then we're just gonna wipe to phase 1 all night again.
These are the markers I have. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, who has not watched it? Has anyone not watched the video?
I watched like 5 minutes of the video.
Okay.
Slackers.
So,
if that.
That's why I never put in that much effort on
Crash
watching stuff ahead of
course.
the time. Because someone never does.
I'm
now.
gonna try to get
Even
us
if
through the
everyone
first
does, we
mechanic.
explain things.
That's beyond the auto attacks.
That's a
Okay, the first mechanic
bold
is called
statement.
natural alignment. There's a couple different formats and a
think
couple
we're gonna
different ways this can be
one
done.
shot natural alignment.
For the first off, the healers are always on this side. So, y'all can pick who the bait is or whatever. But healers are always on this side. 2 people at random will be selected as natural alignments. They will always stay dead center, either in lane 2 or lane 1. I'll call out which lane. And you want to be like here or here. So there's not much movement for you. So the first part is we either stack. So at the very start we all stack
literally
on
think
top of
this
each other.
side and not like.
And
that
then it'll
movement
fill
over
up
there.
and it'll be a stack or a spread. So we need to do clock spots. So I'll put down a 1 for us to do clock spots.
You want one? I mean, you can start thinking anyway, if you like provoke first.
Do you want me to go south for
It doesn't matter.
melee?
Is melee in the front or in the back?
Technically it doesn't matter.
Oh.
But where we're stacking it won't matter.
Yeah. Just make
Alright.
a clock that feels
Also,
right.
does he have positionals to begin with?
No, just if you can hit them. There's no
Okay.
positionals. It's kind of like Leviathan was.
Okay.
Anyone did that fight.
Yep.
Okay, so we stack in the middle, and then it's either stack or spread. If it's stack, the 2 people that have the thing on them go forward. Everyone else goes right behind. So you'll be standing there. There'll be an AoE circle. As soon as the AoE circle goes, y'all move. So there. If you don't have it, you go directly behind. And then one of his orange will start glowing. You'll have to go left or right. If it's stack, just everyone go to the left. If y'all are spread, everyone goes to whichever side and stacks. And these people just stay on this side. You don't want to stack with these guys though. It can be spread or stack.
No, but you said if it's spread and then you said stack. So that's why, like,
If it's spread first, then you have to stack.
sorry.
Okay. So if we spread first, then it'll be stack. So you'll see which arm is glowing. If it's left, you stack on this side. If it's right, you stack on this side. If it's spread, people like doing like concrete spots. And we can try that.
I think
but
that's
a lot of people
safer.
just kind of.
I'm just gonna say every party finder I've ever done has YOLO'd it. For the
Yeah,
Really?
I see a lot
this
of yellow.
This
too.
is a static for a reason, though. So if
Yeah.
we can
Yeah,
do static
I
positions, that
understand.
would be cool.
So, I'm gonna try to do static positions right now. So,
We should copy the same rough positions as we do for like limitless desolation. That's my recommendation.
Yeah, because that's on 2 sides and this is on 1 side.
No, but like the idea is that they copy. You can kind of copy the
Okay.
each of the blocks, you know. Like
Anyways, when it's spread, we're just gonna mirror flip this. So that'll be tank 1, tank 2,
You can't really be
healer
there.
1.
You can't really be. You can't really be on the 2 though, because that's where usually natural alignment people are.
If we're all spreading, natural alignment people can spread also. They don't have to be on top of each other.
Well,
It's safer for them to be on top of each other.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying though.
Yeah,
I'm tucked away.
I see what. Okay.
So natural alignment people always have to be like together.
So tank 1, tank
The
2.
natural alignment people are usually just stacked like right in the face of the boss, basically like on the correct side. So, like,
Healer
they'll be
1.
left or right, but they'll be like right there in the face.
Not
of the
healer.
boss.
Melee 1. So let me just put all these out and I'll explain it.
Okay.
And you can be a little closer to this. A lot of people, the AoEs aren't this big. It just makes it slightly easier.
The AoE is as big as the dog AoE.
It's about as big as a snake AoE.
Okay.
So 1 will be me, 2 will be Yuki. A is Arya. B is not. Sorry.
This is a really
C is Arya.
Sprint. This is a really big sprint all the way over there.
I will trust Arya and Winter know how to be safe.
So where am I going?
You'll be at A.
Okay.
And Aston will be at B. Gil will be at 3, Danta at 4.
And this is for when it's spread on either side?
Yes, this will be
Okay.
after it's stacked to spread.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So y'all will probably start at like a B, regardless,
Okay.
and spread from there.
Could we not do 2 rows of 3 so me and Winter don't have to run to like literally the opposite end of the arena?
And then people also get heals as well, because if he's sending both healers to the back
Yeah.
after stack, it's going to be a bit difficult to make sure people are top down.
I mean,
Well, no, even where
We
you
can do
left
it one
them,
row
like
up.
just to have somebody between 1 and 3, and then somebody
Yeah, I mean,
like here as
Okay.
well.
yeah. Sorry. Okay, let me.
You
move
don't.
it.
You don't need to.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll
that was
do.
like a marathon sprint over here for no real reason. Just like, it's pretty
Okay. We already established. We're trying to get through this as quick as possible so we can actually do some pulls. Okay. Also, everyone move. Everyone move. Make sure we don't get kicked.
Was I C or
Lalo?
D? Am I C? Winter, are you D?
I thought we were. I don't know.
You want to just be D and I'll be C?
Yeah, I'll be D.
Cool.
We can also move all those up one. So
Where did you want me again? On like 2?
yes.
Okay.
So we'll move these all up a row also. So they'll be even closer
And
for
so,
everyone.
and B is where the alignment people will be?
So they're gonna be
at
the
the start.
top
We'll
corner.
all start at like
Okay.
yeah. They'll be at the very front. They'll be like I'll move 4 there first, temporary. Natural alignment people will be on either side of this one,
Gotcha.
and they don't have an explosion on their head, so they just have to
Okay.
be out of range of everyone else's explosion.
Okay. And they're just there the whole time, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll make sense.
You know, I usually need to see it to get
Others-
it. I'm just
yeah.
asking to ask. Really.
So I'm 1, Yuki's 2, Ace is B, Lolly's A, One of the healers can be C. And then the other healer's D. Kim's 3, Dante's 4. Any questions? Alright. And then, so that's the first part. So we'll do the stack to the spread. That's the first part. Second part's called fire and ice. So for fire and ice, for fire is whoever's furthest away gets a fire. So the way most people do it is the healers / tanks come here. Mainly when the tanks always has to flex though. So if neither healer has it, both healers are here. Both tanks or melees are here. And then the ranger over here. So melees and tanks are going to be flexing again for the most part. So if we're on the first row, it's kind of flipped. Well, okay, so natural alignment. So healers over here, tanks and melees will always be towards the middle, and range will be over here. If both ranges are here, then tanks will flex over here. Melees can predominantly stay here. So tanks will have to figure out the most probably. But we can do it since we're smart. So if it's on second row, fire's here. If it's on the first row, the natural alignment people will be kind of like right here, so fire is here. And so you're on the, so it's kind of hard to explain. So let's say the natural alignment people are here, right? Then one group's here, here, and here for fire. If the natural alignment people are on numbers instead, which will be the first row, then they would be here, here, and here. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
So, natural alignment people, if they're in the second row, they're here. If they're in the first row, they're here. And this will be right next to the boss when I talk about the rows. I just can't get close enough for the boss to move. If it's ice, then tanks, healers are over here, and melee ranger over here. For ice, one person from each side needs to be kind of close, which we call the baiter.
Okay.
And then everyone else needs to be past this line. So 2 people on one side past this line.
Wait,
2 people.
I've never had it where someone has to be past the line, or just like stacked here. But like it always gets a little dicey when people are like past this line. I've always had it stay like right here, and the person baiting is the one kind of in the middle of this dying.
It can be done either. If 4 people are guaranteed past the line, the baiters that are inside the line will always get it. That's the reason we always use a marker like a line. I know in Party Finders people normally don't do that. That's the reason we're static. I'm trying to make this simple for everyone.
I will say fire. It's probably worth not going past the line for fire because for the people that are going
but this is
3 and C.
I'm talking ice right now.
Yeah, I know. I mean, consistency's sake, someone might get confused and go past the line for fire, and that's why don't we make it more consistent by saying just don't go past that line.
Okay. Well, on ice, then stay on the line. How about? And then fire. So everyone will be on the line. The baiter will be on the line for fire. And then if you're fire, if you're the second person, you need to be kind of like here. Like you need to be you're not stacking on the person. There needs to be someone on the line and then someone far away from the line, because what it is the 3 furthest people get the fire. So if y'all both are stacked and this person's kind of cheating up, y'all both get 2 fires and we die. But it's honestly probably at this point something we need to see. We're gonna die a lot.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, do you want to be the person on the outer? Because I've always usually been the person like here in inner. So you want to be outer for tank flex? Fire?
I can bait everything. Because we're gonna be flexing a lot either way. Because
well, yeah, but
when
like,
it's 2 healers, you'll be over here, I'll be over here.
Yeah, but it's consistently always one tank is gonna be here and one tank is gonna be here. Or like when it's flexing, I'll still be here and you'll still be here. So like, I'm asking if you want to be inner or outer tank.
I'll be the one that baits. If it's being you.
Yeah, outer tank. Okay. It's always gonna be me and you who are together.
Not necessarily.
No, it is. Like for if it's 2 melees, we'll always be together, and if it's 2 healers, we'll always be together.
It's not always 2 healers. It can be healers.
Let's do a poll
Let's do it.
because this is really hard to theater of the mind. So let's just actually see the mechanics and then go explain it from there.
I will do countdowns from now on. We are doing a 16, I believe. So let me
can we do 18 for this? But I really need the extra one, or else my pocket's really not.
Okay, you do it then, because I know Kim's already got her muscle memory to the 16. So I'll let you do it.
Also, make sure to provoke at the beginning of the fight and have your stats on.
I will be home gaining the first tank buster.
Yeah, I'll home gang the third one. We share the second. Also eat because my food is out.
This is a lot of damage, just be warned everyone.
I don't know why I changed it.
Receive only death and be honored!
Do not stand on the tanks. Everyone that's not a tank, stand away from the tanks. Probably too early. Alright, now we get to
absolute!
the D. We're baiting and then stacking. No, okay, people. If I say on D, I mean get on D. Okay?
Okay.
None of this be where I want to, because we have to stack together at that point. That's the reason I was saying get on D.
Can we move D up a little bit? Would that be it? Like, can we move the D to the intersection?
One second.
Yeah, like that.
Yes, you want to. We need to stack on your big fucking circle. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay, 30 times. We'll talk about
Receive only death and be honored!
Get on D, get on D.
My will is absolute!
And then we'll stack. Okay, stack. If you have a circle, you can't stack.
Yeah, if we have a purple circle, you always run north. Well, actually, no, not if it's spread. We run here and talk, but for that, you would run north.
Yes, if I say bait and then stack, purple circles run north. If I say bait and then spread, we'll spread to our clock spots.
Also, quick question, what is the best? Do you want to handle AoEs or do you want to handle high concepts and second, or like limitless dead, not like the one after the AoE after limitless.
Let's get to high concept first.
Well, no, but we still have to. I'm trying to figure out who's ripping this first one. Someone needs to rip this first AoE usually. Like, so I just want to know, do you want AoEs or not?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like the AoE where like he does the AoE and bleed, and someone reps that always in the tank.
Do you mean reprisal?
Yeah, rep.
Okay, you can reprisal the first one.
You want me to reprisal AoEs? Okay, and then you'll get high concepts then.
Okay.
Receive of me death and be honored!
Alright, get the D. You have purple.
My will is absolute!
We'll bait and spread, so go to your clock spots after the circles. Clock spots, clock spots.
Ah, sorry. That's my bad. I'm unlearning muscle memory at the moment. So.
What kind of muscle memory were y'all doing?
We were always going to the front, regardless of stack, spread, whatever. Just the natural alignments were always going like north.
Okay, where was?
Which
I guess.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Winter just
Let's
needs
just
to learn
keep going.
something new.
Okay. Like how he has cardio on himself.
Nice.
He just doesn't want to die.
I have had alignment, thank you.
I know.
There's a reason for it.
Receive of me death and be honored!
You're doing a great job.
Love it if it could sound even more insincere.
Alright, to D.
My will is absolute!
We'll be going to clock spots. Clock spots. You gotta get out right away. You gotta know your clock spots, guys. I know it's hard. Natural alignment is actually the hardest. thing I think to learn. Honestly, just keep running until you get an explosion on your head. If you have effort right there, move effort.
Receive of me death and be honored!
Alright, get the D.
My will is absolute!
We'll go to clock spots. Left plus stacks, and everyone that's not stack on me. Arya?
I'll expect that, I'm sorry.
So, after the clock spots, if you have a purple circle, you will always go to the very front, next to the boss.
Where are we stacking for stack?
To be fair, I was already there anyway.
On me. Well, not on me. To the right of wherever the circle was. Or to the right or the left of wherever the circle was. So,
Yeah,
say on the
usually
first, let's say this spot or this spot on the first intersection of the boss. That's where we'll stack. That's good for everyone. Or you can do either side of the D.
I usually stack like in the eye kind of area, roughly, like where the southwest of the D, like that. This is usually where I find that people gather. Kind of over here, in the eye.
Let's just call it the intersection. If the intersection's not good enough, we'll say on either side of the D. But let's get more pulls. I do not envy you here, Winter. You changed Cardia so much in this fight.
So much fun.
Receive of me death and be honored!
Alright, come to D.
My will is absolute!
We'll be going to stacks. Go to stacks. Get to the left plus spread. Left plus spread. Alright. So we'll reset back to D, Arya. Ice groups on front row. Ice groups on front row. Okay.
Bad, I think.
Okay, so we're gonna get to the second part of this now. As soon as we do the spreads, everyone gather around D. As it happens very, very quick. So we do our stacks, we do our spreads, or we do our spreads, we do our stacks. After the AoEs go off, everyone gather around D for heals, and then we'll call first row or second row and an element. Remember range, you will always be on this side, always to the east. Healers, you will always be to the west.
Oh,
Tanks
okay,
and
yeah,
melees will always be towards the middle for fire. Otherwise, they'll be assisting the east or the west. But, so if it's ice, so let's say it's tanks and healers, right? That means both melees are not hit. Lolly?
Yeah.
Asen, you'll always come to the west. Lolly, you're the flexor. So
that's when
you
it's ice.
Ice is where you have the flexing. You also have it a little bit on the.
So when you say flexing, what do you mean?
So both range will be over here. Or.
Hold on. Let me.
So there's a couple of different. So basically, anyone can get the round circles on them, right? So let's say it's on both tanks, right? So for ice, you'll need to be helping the healers by being the bait. So you'll have to see who's it on. I can call who's flexing also. If I say you're flexing, that means you might be standing in a different spot. So if you're flexing for ice, you'll be with the healers instead of the DPS.
I don't. This picture. I don't understand this picture.
Okay. So do you remember us talking about fire and ice? Okay. So for ice, normally you're over here, right? If it's on a tank or healer, then you need to be over here for ice, helping them, because there'll only be 2 people that can be over here, because the tanks and healers will, the people that have the thing will be in the middle.
And how do I know when I have to flex?
Whoever has the circles on.
So if I have a circle, I flex. If I don't have a circle, I don't flex.
If a tank and healers have a circle on them, you flex.
Okay.
If it's melees, then I'm flexing. And Yuki just kind of put it in the up so we can see.
Yeah, like as you understand it, it'll make more sense. But those are all the patterns that it can be. And the one on the outside, for instance, for like the fire, the red one is the indication of the fire pattern. The blue one is the indication of the ice pattern. And the person like on the outside for the fire, for instance, is the one beating the fire AoE. And the one inside for ice is the one baiting the ice AoE. If that makes sense.
But you'll be the one that runs back and forth to the. But basically, it's only ice that you're worried about for flexing. Yeah, looking at this, it's only ice that you worry about for flexing. And I'll say lolly flex if you're flexing for ice. It's gonna take some getting used to. Like I said, this is one of the hardest things to understand for for a group. High concept. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, did Lolly and Asen discuss which one's baiting fire? Like, which one's gonna be inner and outer? Like how I told talk to you about it?
Alright, so Aston, are you there?
Yeah.
For fire, you'll always be the inside. Lolly, you'll always be the outside.
I just get closer to the wall.
No, you'll always be towards the group. Aston.
Okay.
Lolly will always be towards the line.
Yeah, a good way to not kill anyone, in my opinion, is usually to stay in the middle of this diamond. As the person baiting,
Or
not
for
baiting
range, Kim, you'll always be on the outside.
Okay.
Danta, you be towards the group.
So I'll always be on the line, then, like in the video?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll always be on this line. No matter what.
Gotcha. And that'll be either row 1 or row 2, and
yeah,
either left or right, depending. Or is it? No, it's always right.
No, you'll always. You and Dante will always be right.
I'm so sorry.
It's honestly the first mechanic is the hardest.
Mm-hmm.
And then we do it again halfway into the fight.
Yay! Wow, Winter. I'll remember that.
You did the bio? Winter. Okay. So let's ready check. This is the reason I asked y'all to watch a fucking video before we went in today. I'm just kidding.
Listen.
I watched it in the
I
video. I didn't get shit.
It's
I
okay.
had a very long day today dealing with my mom's stuff, but even if I had watched it, it would not have helped me, so...
It's all good. Like I said, we got past the first part kind of, so... And we did the big spread, so good job. And there's so much healing. Oh my god, I feel so bad for the healers.
Just gotta take it one mechanic at a time.
You're lucky we both progged this a bit before. It would be a lot more rough.
I love that. It's so promising.
Receive only death and be honored.
Yes, yes it was.
I really thought going into this tier, I really thought I wanted to be a healer main, and then no.
No, this tier is awful.
Absolutely. I saw Carbuncle and I was
hate
like,
it.
absolutely the fuck not.
Alright, come to D. So I will be flexing when we get to that point.
My will is absolute!
So both ranges, so we'll be to the right. Spread. Sorry, should've. Right plus stacks. Okay. Everyone get to the D. Everyone get the D. First row. Ice groups. DPS over here.
I've never been to the right. I've never had to be to the right.
Well, there you're not supposed to be at the right either. You're supposed to be with the healers.
Okay, I know, but like, even like the flex thing that you mentioned, I've never had to be to the right.
Well, it's either the melees have to be right or we have to be right. Because both range had the thing. So the right was empty for fire, that's what I was saying. Okay. For ice, if you're DPS, you will always go to the right. Okay? Okay.
I've never had it matter if like it's ranged or not though. So like I'm confused.
Okay. So the healers are gonna be here, right?
Yeah.
Yuki?
Yeah.
For fire, so it's both ranges. So the healers are here. Either the tanks or the normally if it's the two melees, tanks are here, right?
Yeah. The tanks are there for fire, yeah.
Yeah, but it was both ranges, so either tanks or the melees have to go here. I'm trying to keep the DPS in static spots because I consider us smart.
What?
So if both melees are here, right, and both healers are here, and both ranges are here, where do we go?
Well, for fire, it's always been here.
I don't want the melee having the flex for that.
But that's tank flexing. That's tank flexing right there. That's DPS to DPS is a tank flex, and a tank flex to fire. That's how this is.
But it was both ranges, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's always just 2 DPS. The tank will always like be ice here and here, and then for fire we'll move to here and here. That's how the tank formation is in the video. Too.
Yes, but that either has the melee flex in between, depending on who gets these things. And I was trying to make sure the melees could potentially be as static as possible.
I think a melee has to flex, but I'm not sure.
Since we have cleared the fight, I was trying to give us more responsibility. because it's both ranges, we were going to be right for fire. If it's both melees, we would have still been here. Because ranges are normally right for fire.
Idiot's top, right?
Yes.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying. Melee always stay top for fire. That's what I'm trying to get through. Let's just pull, because.
So you just want me to like basically be here for fire then?
Yes, if it's both ranges. Only if it's both ranges.
What do we do if it's not both ranges?
Will we go where you normally go?
Okay, I'm just making sure. It's different. I'm trying to make sure.
Because if it's tank healer, one of us will always be here. So.
Receive of me death and be honored!
Alright. Come D.
My will is absolute!
We'll be stacking after this, so you can stack, stack. Left spreads, left spreads.
Murder.
Hit the D. Fire partner, second row, fire partner. Melee. You need to listen to the call outs, guys. So it will be an element plus a row.
The deaths.
And you have to be quick. If you like, instead of going to D, we can pre-position for fire and then move accordingly. But we gotta figure out what works for us.
I can adjust for Dante on the spread there, it's all good.
Okay.
Receive of me death and be honored!
Alright, get the D. So you'll be flexing on the Yes. We'll be good stacking after this. Just go stack. Go stack. Spread. Oh, I went to the other side. Sorry. That was on me.
Murdered.
That's a muscle memory.
No, I just went left. For being stupid.
As soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh shit, I should probably move. And I'm like, oh, too late.
Yeah. Normally, we won't have that problem. Not bad. Asen somehow took damage already.
How? You eat just now?
No, I just repaired my gear.
Ah. Okay.
Almost late, I actually
and be honored!
Gear break. I think it was like 4 or 5 pieces that like all of a sudden just broke all at once.
Alright. Is on a melee and a range.
My will is absolute!
Lolly, you'll go towards the range. Wait. Close it. Stack after this stack. Right plus spread. What, where you, wait, what the? If you've got the ring, don't spread. You stay right next to the line.
Was I supposed to be one behind Yuki?
We're at the intersection. I was supposed to go where Kim went, and I couldn't go there.
Was I standing right then, where I was supposed to?
Were you like right here-ish?
Yeah, in the very front, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just couldn't move because then I would flip her and stuff.
Gotcha.
Alright, so when it's a melee and a range, Lolly, you'll flex to the right for fire. And me and Yuki will be middle. There's just a lot to put responsibility on me and you for this, Lolly. I'll try to call it.
Receive of me death and be honored!
Okay. Both healers. Okay.
My will is absolute!
We'll be flexing on the fire. No, yeah, no. We'll be stacking after this. Stack. Left plus spreads. Get the D for heals. We'll be going to the left. Ice groups. You guys get to the right. Oh. I'm still... Okay, so ice...
I was dead. I didn't have any debuffs.
It's okay.
You should have been on the side with me.
Yeah, I should have. I know. Look, I'm trying to teach everyone while also thinking about how this works.
I'm not calling you out.
So we would have been on the left side for everything since it's both healers.
We need people to try and hang around a bit longer so we can actually heal them up.
I just didn't heal there, so that was my bad.
Oh, okay. No problem then.
It wasn't my fault.
I tried.
I saw you and I was like, oh right, I should be healing here. My bad.
Even if it's... no,
Okay, it'll double with the quick
For
testing.
ice though, DPS, immediately when I say ice, start going right. If you see the ice barrier filling first, go to the right. Range, there's no reason y'all shouldn't be going right. Because you will always be right if you're range, if you don't have the orb under you. If you have the orb under you, you stay in the middle. But other than that, you will always be going right. I understand you're dead, Kim, I'm just...
Erosion.
Elizabeth, we still need like melee one. We still need like the lolly on the left. It's like the healer.
I know, I got this. I'm
so glad I
trying
don't
to
have
get
to worry
Lolly
about
in.
flexing or anything.
Lolly's new to this. I'm trying to explain when he comes to us. So it's a lot on me right this second. I am very stressed out.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Let's just keep pulling.
Yeah.
Food check. This is a very hard part to do blind. And teach blind.
Receive only death and be honored!
Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I messed.
My will is absolute!
Will be spreading with box spots. Stacking on the left.
That was not much of a stack.
Well, I said for us to stack on these things whenever.
Oh, I thought we were stacking. There was also only 3 of us. Like,
Yeah, I understand, but this is the reason I always want one voice whenever we're trying to explain new things. So, if it's left stack, we're on here. If it's right stack, we're on here. But up there.
Santa, if your natural alignment, please don't cross into us. Like, you could even just stay there. Just like stay away from the people stacking or go around them. Like, don't cross through them.
Okay.
If your natural alignment, just run straight towards the boss after whatever happens. At the push.
But don't cross into stacks. Like, just to be safe. Because you just need to not get hit by other people. That's like your main goal for that part. Just don't get hit by others.
Don't cleave people if I have purple.
Yeah, if you have purple, you do the stack or spread, and then you immediately just go forward, right next to the boss, and you stay there.
Like,
I understand that he goes here, but he's supposed. I want to encourage good behavior. Good behavior is that they go directly in front of the boss every time.
Good behavior is also not crossing the stack. That's very dangerous.
If they go right away,
he gets it. It's fine.
Well, I know, but like.
Let's just pull.
Him over
Just
the
pull.
head. We get it.
I'll do it safely. I don't know that people say cleave people so much though.
If you die, it kills everyone, basically. And if you get hit by the stack, you die. So.
Okay. Even if I have.
It's not actually.
Receive only death and be honored!
Alright. You'll be flexing on ice.
My will is absolute!
We'll be stacking after this. Left plus spread. Alright, get towards the D. DPS to the right. Fire, front row, fire. Lolly. AC your closest. Ice, second row. Go to the right. Yeah, you were in the right place.
So you needed to be on the diamond, right? You were the one baiting ice.
Yeah, but nobody was actually standing in the right place because y'all were all trying to figure out who's doing what. Stay in your spots. So basically, for ice, if you're flexing, you stand here.
And like right there.
Like right here. Right.
Oh, right here. Where Yuki is?
Yeah, like right here.
Oh, okay.
And Yuki, or the healers or everything, that's when you're flexing ice. If you're not flexing ice, you'll be right here. So you'll always be the baiter.
Okay. Winter, and also, you would have been the one here for fire.
For fire, I wasn't sure. We hadn't discussed it, so.
Unless, you have it, and then I'll be over on ice, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
And if I have it, I'll be in the middle, right?
Yes, if you have it, you'll be in the middle, or like right here. So for fire, Lolly's against the wall. Aston, you're like halfway between us. You need to be close enough to Lolly that you get hit with his AoE, but you don't need to be close enough that you take one yourself. So you have the baiter here, the other person here. So I will always be the one against the wall, or whichever group I'm in. I will always be the baiter for whichever group I'm in. I'll just put it that way.
What's your question, Winter?
It was related to the baiting part of it. It also might be helpful for Lolly to know if he has to change for the range and melee mix-up. But are we having the flexing people? Are they the ones that are going to bait the fire, and then whoever's originally that role that would normally be there is going to be on the inside? So, just like what happened then. Basically, I obviously didn't know. I would usually go here, but I didn't know what one Yuki would normally do. So I tried to go and I don't think we killed anyone.
I'm just following. No, we didn't. But I'm just following the same thing in the video. On the video, tank if it's tank healer, the tank would be here, and the healer is the one like.
Yeah, I just want to clarify it because I know Ari obviously is usually the one that's out here. So I just want to make sure that everyone knows, what we're doing. And then again, if it was like ranged and melee in the middle, you said Lolly goes to where range would normally go. Depending on obviously which range is in the middle, are you expecting that ranged person that's there to be in their useless position if they're baiting the fire, or should they be? Do you get what I mean there? So like, say if Dante was the one that was close to the line and Kiki was the one that was further
in the middle.
Not baiting. No, just in general. Just say if Kiki was the one that was towards the.
Yeah, Dante's always the one here. Kiki's always the one here.
Okay, so if Dante was the one, Kiki was the one that was left to go to the right. So if Dante was the one in the middle with a natural alignment,
so
would
it ends up being
Kiki to move in, and then the flexor just knows where they're going automatically. Or would the flexor go to where Dante would normally go? Because we obviously just need to make sure everyone knows where.
Flexor would go to whoever they're replacing. So they kind of have to have a map in their head of who is where.
So if it's a tank going to the healer side and I'm in the middle with another tank, the tank would be
Flexor should always go to the outside, according to the video.
Well, not baiting, but would be towards the middle more.
But
and Ari would be the one baiting.
I'm not going to add my 2 cents in because
that's where
so many people.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, it's
I'm trying
honestly.
To figure it out now.
I mean, it's kind of there's so many permutations that we're just gonna have to. When me and Ari get there, we'll probably get there so many times that me and Ari will just know where. Okay, she'll know I'm her partner and she knows how I play it. So it's kind of hard to say who does what when there's so many different permutations. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's a rule to make, but I get what you mean. Like, you could just do the rule of the original roles are the ones that step inside, and then whoever's flexing would.
If it takes healers, tanks will be stepping inside.
Wait, what?
Well, that's opposite to what me and you just did.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying
the
to
guide says that the flexor should just always be on the outside, and that seems the easiest.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So if you're
Flexor's
missing
always
your
on the
outside.
other role, you just know that you need to be more inside.
I don't
So
want
if
to
I'm
say anything,
flexing,
but they're
I'm
just
going
like
the outside?
making this so. Yes.
Okay. And
And the
just to
first-
double check, outside right here where I'm standing.
No, yes. So if you're flexing and Kim is with you, Kim will have to be here. Or y'all can. That's where I say it comes down to knowing your partner. If you know that Kim likes to stay here, you'll know that you should be here. You know
Well,
what I'm
it
saying?
should just be like Winter's always in, but I know if Winter's not there, then I'm in, and like the same on the range side. If your usual partner's natural alignment, move into their spot. If you're on the outside.
Yeah. That's the much more eloquent way than what I was trying to
Yeah,
say.
so the flexors don't have to remember like 5 bajillion different things. They can just know where they have to go and be on the outside.
Does that make sense to everyone?
So if I was flexing on the range side, I would be.
You'll be
on the
out.
outside. Okay, that's a lot easier.
Yeah, you'll always be out no matter what you're doing. Unless. No, you'll always be out because you're the main.
I mean, well, I'm standing.
So
For fire, this is
complicated.
obviously.
Yeah, for fire. The flexor's always the baiter, is the way I always. In fire, you're baiting on the outside. Lizard, you're baiting on the inside. But let's try to get a couple more pulls, because there's a lot of people that learn from pulling. I'm not trying to shut down discussion.
I just think that was an important rule to establish.
And I understand the point.
I'm trying to get people to actually run to their spots. Just, I guess it's kind of in my head. Because half the time we're just standing in the middle. Okay. It's all range.
My will is absolute. So I would flex on the range side, right?
No. You're staying with a melee. We'll be stacking after debate. Stack. Left plus spread. Don't touch.
Oh, wait, what?
When it's spread second, we just stay right there in the front, either on the left or right side, like right there in that middle line.
Yeah, you do
So
not
just be on
spread
either side
yourself.
of it. It's
You
okay.
can
I
stack
messed
on
that up
yourself.
earlier. We only spread having natural alignment when it's spread first, I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
So.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Have the
Just making sure.
Connected, right?
Yeah. So when it's spread first, we do spread to our spread spots. But if it's spread second, we just stay up front.
Okay.
The second part, you will always be in the same place, regardless if it's spread or stack. You'll be right next to the boss on the correct side.
Okay, just pull it.
You just gotta.
Always respecting the content.
Well, respecting the content is spreading to the correct spot if you're gonna do that.
Okay.
Receive obedience and be honored.
Tanks healers have a line of always nice. We'll be stacking after the bait. Stack. Left spread.
I think that's my spot where you are, Yuki.
It is.
You should be in the corner.
Front row. We don't have enough people alive.
We're in the back, because I was like,
So I moved everything forward. Alright, let's rehash spots because nobody's probably going to the correct spots that I said, but alright, clear. This is me. This is Yuki. This is Aston. This is Lolly. This is Ari. This is Kim. This is Danta. This is Winter. And the empty spot at the front is for natural alignment people.
do you mind if I take D? Because it's gonna be my lowest desolation spot, and it would be nice to see, but if not, then fine.
I can go to 2, that's fine.
Okay.
That'd be nice for me for consistency, because that's exactly where I need to go for LD too.
But you were at C then. But yeah, you can be at B.
No, I need to be at C. Like, I'll be at C for the desolation, so it's kind of nice and consistent.
But-
Same with you, you'll still be on 1.
Oh, I thought you said can you be at B?
No,
Okay.
No, I'm at 2.
2. Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, I'm good.
Let me move D. Then
Nuts.
it's okay. You're forgiven.
Alright, I'm gonna
Okay.
Receive of me death and be honored!
Okay. Painkillers have alignment. Lolly and
Absolute!
will be spreading after this. Spread. Right stacks. Right stacks. Get the D. Row 2. Ice row. Ice. Someone needs to be at base. Front row. Fire. Fire. Front row. Fire.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Get away.
I think you're too close to me there, Dante.
Oh, that one you too.
Is my
Yeah.
best guess.
Yeah,
that
Dante,
was-
that's the one where you have to be towards the middle.
Yeah, you want to be in that little like the diamond to the left
Okay.
of my corpse. Yeah, where you're standing right now. That's where you want to be.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Rejoice and partake of my gift!
But hey, we did ice correctly. Just
So,
gotta
quick,
get the. Okay.
quick question, Yuki. In PF, does it matter where the melee stacks or melee generally stack here in PF? 'Cause I'm gonna try doing this in my own PF. Just to know. Do you know? Do they normally stand here or it doesn't really matter?
Wait, like for the, if you're baiting ice, you stand
Ye-
here, yeah?
If
Yeah.
I was swapping in, okay.
Yeah.
You stand in the diamond for ice, and then you stand here to bait fire.
Okay.
If you're the bait.
Yeah.
Also, good note, like, let's pretend this is B. And, like, right here, the tanks would be kind of like right here up on the face of the boss. Everybody else should move away because Lolly was like on the face, like after natural alignment. Like,
Yeah, after natural alignment, y'all run back to kind of where y'all are during the normal part of the fight.
Yeah, just go back again because like the tanks are gonna eat AOE's and you're going to die. Get hit. Alright, I'm gonna start timing.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage.
Are you using Lily Bell there? Alright.
Yes.
Receive only death and be honored!
Okay. We have it on melee range.
My will is absolute!
So you'll flex fire. Spread. You'll flex fire, Ollie. And I'll flex ice. Right plus stat. First row. Ice.
So I would have gone where Dante was, right?
For that one, you would have been. For this one, you would be where Dante was. I think. You didn't have the. No, you didn't have circle. There's just a lot that goes into that.
It just lacks people to do the right.
Because there's certain ones that Asen will probably be flexing also. There's like one pattern that Asen flexes, I think, for fire.
Receive only death and be honored!
Okay. Asen will be flexing fire. We'll be spreading after the baits.
Lolly, where are you going?
Aren't I supposed to go my spread spot when I spread
That's
first?
not your spread spot. That's my spread spot.
If you went west.
But I normally stand there when we spread. I'm not understanding.
For the first spread, you go to your clock spot.
Yeah, you can clock this right
Oh, this
here,
was
like,
clock. Oh, that was clock
Yes.
spot. Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
My
first
bad.
spread, you
I
don't have
should've
to
said
be on a
clock.
specific. It's fine. So for the first spread, you don't have to be on a specific side of the arena. So you just go to your clock spot.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I should have said clock. I normally do. I called it wrong.
Love a good clock.
Hmm.
Receive only death and be honored!
Okay. Thanks, healers have it. You'll be flexing for ice, Wally.
My will is absolute!
Oh, will be spots.
I think
I don't know.
I accidentally hit the jump button, not just run out.
Yeah, someone clipped you, Elizabeth.
Okay.
Oh, that was me then. I'm sorry.
Because I zoomed out of there.
Okay.
Receive only death and be honored!
Thanks, healers have their alignment. Lolly will be flexing ice.
My will is absolute!
Consider it.
We'll be stacking after this bait. Spread on the left. Spread on the left. Alright, get towards D. We'll be on the first row. Ice on the first row. Ice on the first row. Also, RE need to be on the wall. Second row, fire.
Yeah.
It wasn't just RE. It wasn't just Wally though.
No, I'm just saying.
Shouldn't you guys both have been to the back because you're flexing?
Huh?
Like,
tank healer left that one. I think, right?
Yes, tank healers left on that one. So Art,
do we all?
he was flexing for ice, so you needed to be against the wall.
Yeah, you and I just needed to hug the wall there.
And then Lolly would have been here.
But I thought we said the flexors were always going to the back, so I moved up because I wasn't.
No,
flexing.
That's fire.
Why is it
Flexors
different
are always
for
baiting.
ice?
Because the bait is different. Flexors are always
Doesn't it make
baiting.
more sense to just always hug them to the back?
No, because the bait, you're not baiting them because ice is inner and then outer for fire, and that's the baiter's role. So it's like if you're baiting, you're gonna be always inner for ice. That's how it works. If you're out, then you're not baiting and you're not fucking.
Well, but it doesn't matter who's baiting as long as you have one person in. I thought.
Yeah, I mean
like,
it doesn't. It's just.
Well, isn't it consistency to have the flexors just always go to the outside so they don't have to think if they're in or out? Like, that seems easier.
Well,
That's what I thought we were doing.
In my mind, it's easier if they always know they're baiting. So if it's ice, you know what I'm saying?
If it's tank healer melee, the melee will always be the one baiting the ice. Like on the ice side.
I mean, I see what you're saying. I'm just.
Well, no, because if it's two tanks in the middle, Lolly would have to bait, and who would then bait out of us two? Ari, if baiters go out, if the flexors go out.
You would
discuss
bait
that.
and I would be out because that's how we normally have it. I only go in if you have natural alignment.
For ice, Ari, you'll never be out. I mean, you'll never be in. For ice,
I'm
you'll
just
always.
if you guys, I just think because if flexors always went out, I don't even have to care if it's fire or ice. I only have to care if winter has natural alignment. That's why I think that makes more sense.
That's the reason I hate this fight. Is there's a million different ways of doing it.
You never have to as a healer. you're never baiting ice.
Right, but I have to I have to know which if it's ice or fire and which one is baiting and which one's not to like know if I'm.
You're always gonna be against the wall. You're always gonna be against the wall. Like if you look at the diagrams they put in PA. Like
No, but if it's
healer will...
fire and Winter's natural alignment, I have to take Winter's spot. Because then.
Yeah, because you're deflexor. So you would be against the wall. No. I see what you're saying. It's just there's so many different ways of doing this fight, and it's so hard to explain it.
I just don't understand why we don't just do what the guide says. 'Cause that makes it easy for everybody.
It's just that in the pictures of the guide, the flexors are inside. If you go look at it, like Yuki said, if you look at the pictures in P8, the flexors are inside.
Yeah, the flexor the flexors are inside the ice. The ice is being baited by the flexors. So it's inside for that, but outside for fire.
Alright, well I'll just have to like know which one is which.
Yeah, I mean there's just a lot of personal responsibility in this fight.
I need some bongo drums to remember.
I feel like I don't know from the pictures, but the guide literally said like flexors being the melees and tanks who run around to different spots always go to the outside.
Yeah, for fire. Probably.
No, for everything.
Well, no, because if you look at the picture from the guide, you've got two healers on the outside, and healers are never the flexors.
I suppose.
For ice, you will always be against the wall. It's a way you can remember it. And then you will only have to worry about fire. If Winter has got it, then you will be in. If Winter doesn't got it, you will be out.
Yeah, it's fine. I just think it is easier the other way, but whatever. I'm not gonna argue. It's fine.
Alright.
For ice there,
Mm-hmm.
am I the range DPS in the front or the back?
It doesn't matter. You're just against the wall.
Okay.
Range will never be baiting. Healers will never be baiting for ice.
Okay.
Alright, Yuki. Whenever you're ready.
Receive of me death and be honored!
Alright. Yuki and Winter have it.
My will is absolute!
I would flex, right?
For ice. Yes, you're reflecting for ice. We'll be stacking after this, so go stack. Right plus spread. Alright, get to the D. Ice. Second row. Fire partners. What are y'all doing over there?
I got Dante.
Because I saw Kiki's face again. So I just.
Okay, we need to.
Can we
You're
have
not
tanks
supposed
move
to
forward
be
there?
on the line there.
Yeah. Okay, you just go to the line.
Yeah, Dante, you're supposed to go towards the middle.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I was on the line and then Dante was on top of me, so I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Because you sidestep a lot, so which made me feel nervous.
Yeah, but you need to just do your job.
I just.
Yeah, just do the thing that's yours, like you trust the other person to move.
Yeah. So for fire, you always. Yeah.
Yeah.
If for that one, if Winter's in it, you're the one on the inside there, Ari.
Yeah, okay.
No, I know. I was fumbling my
Okay.
heels.
Okay. Because you came and stacked on me at the
No, I
very
know.
end.
I was just mashing my keyboard.
Okay.
But just after that, just meet me up right in the face of the boss, like right here on this diamond. We can keep pushing close to each other.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna start then.
I know this is a lot for everyone. And I'm sorry if I've yelled at anyone inappropriately.
Nah, you're good. I'm slowly getting it too. Not that
I'm in tears.
Receive only death and be honored.
What everyone's supposed to do is hard for me to explain at that.
Ah, fudge bug.
Nah, I'll take my responsibility.
Delete your screen every time.
Okay. You'll be flexing for fire.
My will is absolute.
They did spread clock spots, clock spots. Left plus stack. Lolly.
Where?
Y'all
You
are
have to go
supposed to
right
go
up
to
to
the
the front.
very
Oh,
front.
front. Okay.
Which Purple Circle always knows.
That stack spot seems like the most awkward place.
Everyone else that doesn't have it need to be on these.
Go north and stay away from the people's section.
Yes.
It's very important not to get hit, because if you get hit, even if you don't die, it still wipes everybody.
Sorry to interrupt and ask, but as someone who's going directly east, and if it's on the other side, it is quite of a trek to get to that intersection. Specifically, rather than somewhere like the eye, just in the terms of.
Okay, we can switch it to the eye. That's fine.
I know it doesn't seem that much more distance,
Oh,
but
I understand. I'm just.
and then we're
I
a
was-
bit further from the front, so that then the natural alignments aren't,
Yeah, we can
have a bit more room to move.
So we'll either be on this eye or this eye, respectively, one forward. That is a new stack spot. I just want a central location, I don't. Alright.
Keep needing to remember to put cardio back on you.
I'm still trying to figure out how to do my mitts.
Receive only death and be honored.
So much damage here. Okay. Yuki and Winter have it.
My will is absolute.
So you'll be flexing ice, Lolly. Bait and then stack. Stack. Right plus spread. Get the D. Second row. Ice. First row will be fire. Someone needs to be baiting on. When Lolly is flexing, Aston, you need to be baiting on the ice. Yep. He said okay.
I didn't hear it. I heard it in commercial.
It's just a cooking channel.
Receive only death and be honored.
Okay. Alignment is on me and Winter.
I'm baiting.
My will is absolute.
Ice.
Like
Bait, then clocks. Clocks. Left plus stacks. Alright, get the D for heals. Look to your first row, ice. First row, ice. Fire, second row. Fire, second row. Second row, fire. Tank autos. Big AoE. I'm on you.
We come together after this.
Okay.
Rejoice and partake of my gift.
I know. This is high concept, and we'll probably die. Sure.
What the fuck does that mean?
So I will explain everything now.
Maybe people can read up because
it's
there's
Hello
like
World,
5
isn't
minutes
it?
left.
That's hello.
Fuck
Let's just
that
keep pulling. Let's just keep pulling. Let's try to
I
get a couple
did-
more pulls of natural alignment.
I
Yes,
did
it's,
not miss Hello World.
to be fair, you will not be attacking during this Hello World phase at least.
Oh, that's nice.
You'll just get the.
If
But we'll
only
just
there
wait
was
it.
no healing during this.
Yes, there's definitely a lot of healing. All right, but we're just gonna pull for the rest of the night. We're gonna. It's okay.
Caramba.
Who needs standard stuff anyway?
Me.
Too bad you're not getting it.
Receive only death and be honored.
Sorry. Goodbye, everyone.
Alright.
What happened there? Did you just
I think
like
I
standing
think I
in the
just-
middle?
No, I think I just got snapshotted as being not on top of you. Like, so it just fucking worked me. Okay, let's do that again.
It's because of the 18-second opener.
We can
It
get a
is
few,
actually.
we can get a few like 10 pulls in if it's that quick.
Yep.
That's on my 10 profile.
of me death and be honored!
Well,
Okay. Yuki and Winter have it. Lolly, you'll be flexing.
My will is absolute!
The AC will be baiting on ice. We'll be stacking after this. Right plus spread. Alright, get the D. First row. Fire. Ice, second row. Good job. Good job. Ice, baby. Boom, 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 boom.
Rejoice and partake of my gift!
Bro, I really think you don't need GPS to do that.
Also go here with me. Long
Yeah, I am.
We died in the right spot over here.
Oh, everyone's dead but me, okay.
How do I know where I'm supposed to go?
Here, I'm gonna.
I'll tell us afterwards. I'll tell us afterwards. We got one more pull for the night.
I'm still gonna put the chart down and get it. I'm gonna pull it off on a second monitor for this last one. Okay, I'm gonna start timer.
Oh, okay.
That's where watching the video, we'll probably just watch a video together. Probably easier to explain it to it.
Receive of me death and be honored!
Okay. Is a lolly, so Hasten, you will be flexing on
My will is absolute!
No, you'll be flexing fire. You'll be flexing fire. We'll be going to clocks. Clocks. Right plus stacks. Get the D. Fire partner. Fire.
Oh shoot! I was supposed to do that.
Yeah, you're flex for fire. I don't know where everyone was for that. Like,
Oh, I made it to my spot.
no, like there was two people in the range spot too. If you had the black circle, okay. Could have waited until I explained everything before y'all left.
Damn.
Abandon ship.
I mean, to be fair, they're here for 10.
And also, I was where I needed to be, so I don't know what to tell you.
So Danta, if you have the circle on you, you stay in the middle. You don't.
All right, I'm gonna call it a night. Is it Thursday? Yeah, I guess we won't be raiding again until next week. hopefully, I think we're not doing reclares next week, so hopefully we can get right. Night Winter. I can't listen to them and talk about it. Anyways, I'll be back on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Thursday night. Have a good weekend, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.